Okay, I have good news, bad news, and bad news. Good news! Good news is yesterday I got C2 Flins. Completely unrelated to this stream, first of all. I got C2 Flins. Little mini applause. On a whim. You know, gambling. Because I want to. Bad news. I lost the 50-50 to Honkai Star Rail today. Trying to pull for Anaxa. And I lost the 50-50, so I'll never be playing that game again. The second bad news is I won't be able to stream for a while today. Given the last VOD was like almost 6 hours, I would assume that this part would also be probably as long. So this is probably going to be like a part 1, part 2 situation of part 3. So that means I think we can get right into it. Hello. From the last part, I remember, I don't know if you watcher out there, person watching right now, I don't know if you watched the 6 hours of the previous part, but if you did, you would know that there was an audio problem and the music kept repeating, but now it's fixed. We're all fine. There's really no audio right now because it's in the room, but I promise that there is audio. I can't really hear it, but it's there. And you probably hear some like light buzzing. Yeah, it's there. Seems like it's working okay. Why would I do this to you? For what? Because that's so long? Is that why? Let us... Oh no, chat's not working today. That's fine. No chat on the screen today, I suppose. It's not working. It's fine. I can see it on my other screen. It's okay. Plus it blocks the screen a little bit. Let us... I think I need to go to sleep and we need to restart the next part. Cutting your stream short. Sorry! It's just because you're here, Jen. I have to cut it short. It's actually just for you. We're gonna go to bed and we're gonna start the next part. I believe that should trigger the next part. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Oh no, I have to remember what I did for all the voices. Oh no. The Urashima woman disappeared. Oh, I'm too big. I gotta make myself a little bit more appropriate here. I might cut off some dialogue, and I don't want to do that. Okay, this should be good enough. Okay. I've been saved. This is racist? You can't go here and say that! People are gonna think I'm actually racist! I'm not racist! I still have no idea where Ami is. If Kaki is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? ... Fade to black. Yeah, I keep having a habit of doing this. I think I did this the last game too, where I like stopped it and then we were at the next part and then I didn't properly end the part. Oh well. A night's passed and sweat went down at Yamato Shrine. I'll admit to being curious about the fallout, so I swung by the shrine during the day, but the area around it was closed off. I bet it's because they found a drowned body. Oh? Who could that be? I opened the door. Oh, I forget how he did his name. He had like a gangster accent, didn't he? Yo, how's it going? Amanami stands there, smiling his usual smile. Maybe I'm the one who needs to go back and watch the VOD so I can remember how I voice these people. He barges right in without waiting for me to answer. I planned to stop by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. Did you have something you had to do? You're so careless. I had to clean up the mess from last night. taking care of the mess? I made arrangements so the cops won't suspect us. After all, we made quite the ruckus. Plus, that security guard is missing. Oh, that's right. They managed to find the guy safe and sound. He can't seem to answer any questions, though, even when the cops press him for details. He must have been scared shitless, although it has nothing to do with me. What about Bond, the journalist? He's got pictures, doesn't he? Isn't that bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it for him if he talks. Just the thanks and the pat on the back. So in that sense, we can trust him. I don't really like how he's got us by the scruff. It makes me uneasy. That's all I have to report. But we call it a day. This could have all been done over the phone. No reason for you to come all the way here. How's the music? I feel like it's a little bit loud. Maybe like here's okay? Yeah. I thought I'd stop by while I was out on my walk. Oh, has Kakia made contact with you? No, not yet. I see. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's fingers will continue. Let me know if anything happens. Later. With a wave, Amanomi leaves. For once, the night ends with nothing happening. Okay. What am I investigating here? Should I go to, like, the room? The bathroom? Where everything bad happens in this apartment? Can I go in there? I open the door and go inside. Anything freaky? Nothing freaky. Should I take a bath? I mean, Stinky Boy's got a bath. He doesn't seem to... Yeah, man, a bath's nice once in a while. Yeah! Apparently, you didn't really bathe much in the last part, so yeah, I'd say so. Mirror? Ayy! Dot dot dot! He doesn't look as buff as they keep describing him as. I don't really feel like taking a shower right now. Okay, well... Do I go to sleep? I guess it's the end of the day, he said. So I guess I have to sleep again. Nothing spooky happening here, I guess. Not yet. Yeah, I'll go to bed. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Amanome has been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows. But should I keep him caught up in this? Feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to bed. Fade to black. Yeah, I want to save again, I guess. That's it. That's the stream. That's it. Spooky part. So scary. Alright, time to end. Where's my ending screen? I don't feel like pressing it. I would have done that, but I'm too lazy. On my way back from the Black Rabbit, I stop in the convenience store to buy some dinner. Aunt Natsumi wasn't at the bar. She must be with the police again. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me. It belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. A lesbian? Going by her shoulders and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. Okay. She'd stand a fair match as a competitor in the underground match. Spice, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. Ooh, she's the police officer! It says Police Department Inspector Reina Oe under her picture of her face. Looks like she's a detective. Oh, so when I say lesbian, I mean... Okay, she's a detective. Even better! Even better! Thank you for your cooperation, Spiffs. I'd like to hear about what happened to Ami. I already told your coworkers everything. Ask them. Every time I have to talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around a Yakuza-san. Of course, I've looked through all the records. I must say, the details are rather strange. You say the kidnapper is a girl in traditional dress. Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come now. Don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. Ami's mother comes to the station every day. We want to give her a peace of mind that the investigation is moving forward. You understand? I've already told you guys everything. I'm hungry. Leave me alone. I see. I guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. I mean... I want her to get out of my face, but that's obviously the guy. My face says you have nothing to tell us. No pressure. Just whenever you feel like it, okay? By the way, you seem to get along well with Seiji Amanome. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around him. Shut it. Doesn't concern you. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. I'm hearing that you've been meeting with him secretly at night. That sounds... that sounds a little questionable. Girl, get out of my private life. That's my private life. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the Juvie boys about it. If you got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Ami. Or does the police have too much time on their hands? You got me there. I'll take your advice and return to my work. If you'll excuse me. Oe's tall figure moves away. It's like the cops have their eye on Amanome too. He's just a kid! Being part of a Yakuza family is tough. This game is just about everyone hunting after his friend from high school. Well, in his case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself. Dang. No backup. Uh-oh. The flute. This is... I didn't even hesitate. I bolt outside, following the sound of the flute. The music stops. This is the same place I met Kakuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. Not a great spot, I would say. Actually, it's kind of... The cold, damp wind blows. Yeah. Can we pick a better spot? Like maybe a park or something? Something nicer? Good evening. The air in the underpass freezes at the same time Kakuya appears. Yes, I'm dripping with sweat. You beat the Urashima woman? That's amazing. Kakuya lost. But it was so fun. Don't fuck with me. I thought of the next game already. We're playing the Kibitaro of Kintoki game. Kibitaro? Look for Kibitaro of Kintoki. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. How long is this fucking game going to keep going? Well, till Kakuya wins, of course. Kakuya doesn't like losing. See you. Jane. She's literally just like, bye! Kakuya melts into the darkness. A new game has started. Let's go. Speaking of game, earlier I was watching Alice in Borderland Season 3. Very good show. I better investigate. I don't know. I just thought of it because every time they said game, it just reminded me of that show. I better investigate who this Kubitaro of Kintoki is. What should I do? I know almost nothing about horror stories and the occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. I know who to call. Our favorite idol. Even so, I can't bother Amanome and Hasuki with this. I don't doubt I'd get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Urashima woman, it's too dangerous to get others involved. One step at a time. All I need to do is search the internet and read some occult magazines. It's late. The bookstore's already closed tonight. I'll start tomorrow. Ooh, and so, the days of death following me start up again. Here we go! I go home and scarf down a quick dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early so I'm ready tomorrow. Okay, early to bed, early to rise. I don't know. There's nothing else going on in his apartment. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Same old, same old. Kaku has finally shown herself. Kubitaro of Kintoki. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. It's gonna fade to black, yeah. How many times has he gone to sleep in the last, like, 20 minutes? Yeah. 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 8-6. From morning to night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kisoji. With no luck. Not a single scrap of info on Kubitaro of Kintoki. Shit, I can't find anything. When it got late, I switched to looking online. It came up as empty. I can't believe I'm stuck already. I'm a damn idiot. Good morning! Hasuki, what are you doing here? Oh, I can't remember what voice I gave her. I think it was probably just like regular, like this. This place has been on my walking route lately. I saw the light on, so I got curious. What are you looking up online? Ghost pictures? Or maybe something naughty? Don't make me punch you. I was gonna say he's gonna. I was thinking his friend's gonna come in like any second now. Yeah, how's it going, buddy? Oh, did I interrupt something? You too, Amanome? Why? What else? I'm here for Miss Natsumi. I thought maybe I could finally see you today. My luck's been horrible recently. As Amanome talks, he glances over at the laptop in front of me. Damn, I still have Kubitaro of Kintoki typed in the search bar. What's this? Kubitaro. Oh, I know. That's the name of a spirit, right? Did you meet with Kaguya? Keeping mum, I see. You forget I know you very well. You're thinking of being cool guy. Doesn't want to get other people involved or something. Ugh. I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information though, am I right? Ugh. No fair, Spiffs. You're keeping spirit things from me. I want to know, tell me! I don't think I can avoid it at this point. I give up. I share everything I heard from Kaguya. Kubitaro of Kintoki, huh? That's one I don't know. Wait. Back up. You, the mistress of occult. Of all occult, don't know? Yeah, I've never heard that name before. Damn, it must be really obscure. And you know, I don't know. I'm not even sure I wanna know for my own sanity. But if you say Kintoki around here, it can only refer to one place. Kintoki is a suburb north of Kisoji Station. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing where I picked up Hazuki a few days ago. He might know something. Oh no! Hey, Murahashi! Oh no, not this guy. Yes, sir.
Cheers! Otsukaresansu.
Hey, how are you all doing? Looking sharp as always, Spiffs. Didn't know you were here. Mr. Seiji told me to wait outside. Man, this AC feels so good, I'm completely sweaty! Mirahashi, you grew up in Kentucky, didn't you? You ever heard of the name Kubitaro of Kentucky? Maybe it's an urban legend, a ghost story or something? Kubitaro of Kentucky. It could be that. You know something? Maybe. A little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killings. They've been going around in Kentucky. What? Oh no. Trigger warning for animal abuse, I guess. Oh, I saw that on the news. Something about a lot of dogs being killed lately. I don't like that. So what's going on in Kentucky? The cops are... Sorry, almost forgot to put on the voice. The cops are investigating it already. It's bumped up patrols in the city day and night. It's a pain getting anywhere. What's this have to do with Kubitaro? There's a rumor. People are saying the one doing it, Kubitaro of Kentucky. The culprit is a spirit? I want to know more, Maru! Huh? Is that supposed to be me? Sorry, I shortened your name. It sounds round, and so are you. So? You don't like it? Wow, it sounds round and so are you. Excuse me. Sorry. No, it's cool, I'm cool. Since you look like Momo. It's like Momo herself is calling me that. I don't mind. What a bittersweet feeling. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that everyone else knows. He doesn't know that she's the same as Momo the idol. Hazuki and Momo are the same. So he doesn't know it's actually his idol. His Oshi that's calling him with a nickname. It sounds round and so are you. Oh, that's mean. What are you getting all excited for? I told you what is Tubby. Hurry up and tell us about Kubitaro. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and start. This is what I heard from my older sister who lives in Kentucky. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I'm the older sister talking then. I'm not gonna be like him narrating this whole thing. Hey, have you heard about what's happening in Kentucky? Oh yeah, the dog killings. I heard this from other people, but one day, late at night, the neighborhood association's chairman took his dog for a walk. He usually does them before sunset. But he was so busy that day, they went out at night. He passes a transmission tower on his walk, Iboka Kintoki Tower. In front of it sits an old, mini shrine. The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, so he made a manju offering to the shrine. But then... his dog suddenly started growling. This had never happened on any of the previous walks. The chairman thought it strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. But then the dog escalated to barking. Anxious,
He urgently tried to shush it. It was late, and the sound would disturb the neighbors. But the dog was barking like it lost its mind. The chairman was becoming concerned when suddenly a low voice came from behind.
Oh! Have head? Sorry. Him.
Have head? Have head?
Sorry, that's not a low voice. A low voice, I guess, would be like, have head. Have head. Maybe? Oh, it's an axe killer. No, don't get the dog. He was so afraid that Sorry. Letting my emotions take over. He was so afraid that he couldn't turn around. The whole time this was going on, the dog was barking at someone behind him, but... No. Suddenly, the barking stopped. I jolted back to his sense. I jolted back to his senses. The chairman spun toward his dog. Only to see the animal collapse in a pool of bright blood. I don't like that. And they say the dog, oh, please don't show it, was missing his head. No. Oh, no. We win some, we lose some, y'all. We win a lesbian, we lose to animal cruelty. The chairman escaped safe and sound, but rumors say other owners have been killed trying to protect their pets, as they should be. Chairman has no balls, and their heads were cut off. It's possible that it's the ghost of Kubitaro Kintoki, a murderer who killed in Kintoki a long time ago. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Man, these dumb people. Immediately turning to the supernatural to explain any weird thing that happens. It could just be some nutcase. Amanome bounces back from his frozen state surprisingly quickly. Seems his experience with the Urashima woman mellowed him a bit towards ghosts and horror. This guy, Kubitaro of Kintoki. He was a big guy who lived in Kintoki way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a really cruel man. He'd cut off the heads of animals, dogs and cows and the like, and collect them. Ew. Well, that's awful. I wonder why. Maybe he was performing a black magic ritual. I don't know that much. Hey, Murahashi. That rumor earlier, you said Kubitaro was a murderer, yeah? Does that mean he was also collecting human heads? Yeah, sounds like. That's why all my friends and family back in Kotoki say. Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up that part where he was a murderer that much. She'd always just talk about the animal heads. Oh my god, so that guy and Miss Sue should be best friends. Miss Sue was in the past game. The other game that we finished a while ago. Looks like the rumor has discrepancies. Rumors are unreliable after all. It's common for there to be slight difference in the telling. It might be wise to take this one with a grain of salt, Spice. I gotta follow up on it though. It's just like the Urashima woman. Right. There are no other leads. Hey, Maru, you don't have anything else on Kubitaro? Well... Oh, that's right. I heard Kubitaro loved manjus. It's the one thing I get about him. I'm a sucker for manjus too. What you like isn't important. Guess this is all we're getting at Murahashi. So, what are you gonna do, Spice? Test the rumor, like I did last time. with throwing a rock. I'm gonna check it. I'm going to check if Kubitaro exists. That's the rumor, huh? Sure, that makes sense, but what part of the rumor were you thinking of testing? I guess offer a manju makes the most sense. I don't have a dog. We don't have a dog, and I'm not about to go sacrifice a dog for testing this rumor, so I think we're gonna have to offer. I wonder. It could be that walking a dog at night is a condition. I don't want to walk a dog at night. I don't want to put a dog in danger. Maybe. We can start by going to the tower. We could try other ideas after we get there. It's true. I'm down. I want to see this place for myself. I agree too. Maru, where's Kentucky Tower? Sounds like they're both planning on tagging along on this case too. Doubt I can stop them at this point. Walk through the shopping district by this. Oof. Every time I forget, I gotta put the voice on. Walk through the shopping district by the station, then cross the railroad tracks. Not the top. Yeah, I'm not into that. Can we skip this chapter? It's a straight shot from here. I can't get lost. I'm not trying to sacrifice a dog that I don't have. You just gotta keep an eye out. Because of everything that's going down, the cops are out patrolling at night too. Damn, it sucks if they catch us. Can you get your police friend to deal with it, Amanome? No, not right away. I don't even know who's in charge of things there. Guess it's back to sneaking. I don't really get what's going on. But you're going to look for Kubitaro, right? I know my way around Kentucky. Want me to guide you? Aw, man, I have to do this voice for so long. Okay, please. No, we don't need you. A thug face like you walking around with us, the police wouldn't hesitate to question us. But you're gonna face off against a crazy psycho who tears off dog heads. It's too dangerous. I can't stay behind while you're putting yourselves in danger, sir. You have that little faith in me? Yeah, you could say that. A rookie like you can't even collect properly, shouldn't talk so big. Don't you agree, Spice? Wait, am I supposed to be mad? I don't want him to come along. I don't want him to come along because I don't want to do that voice for so long. Because it becomes a habit and then I just do it all the time. I don't wanna. I can't tell if I'm happy that I'm agreeing with Amanome or I'm like angry because I'm like, you're being mean, Amanome. I guess it really doesn't change the outcome, right? I agree. Yeah, I agree. Guess that means you agree with me. It just makes sense. Oh, so you're really harsh. What's up with his face? But he did give us information on Kubitaro. At this point, isn't he being more helpful than Amanome? Okay. Yes, you did well providing us with info. You're always going on about how someone gave birth to twins on new products at stores. What? You're very skilled at gathering the least lucrative information, I'll give you that. Oh my god. Mr. Seiji. So just keep collecting your phone, Kubitaro. And don't do anything unnecessary, got it? Understood. Leave it to me! He nods vigorously, a huge smile on his face. I feel like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by his owner. He's practically wagging a tail. I mean, his hair's kind of like a tail. Spice, Husky. Sorry to keep you waiting. We should get going. We part from... See? It just comes out. We part from Murashi outside... No, we part from Murashi outside the bar and make our way toward Kisoji Station. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Cop came by. Oh my god, the lesbian. Oh my god. Okay, next. Excuse me, I need water. Okay. Well, we're here in front of the station, but I'm already seeing some pesky flies. He quirks his lips up in a small smile and his eyes flick over to the police station. There are 2 officers visible inside.
Come on, stop that. Everyone knows police and dogs fight if you make eye contact with them.
That station there is actually in charge of canvassing in all of Kentucky. If anything happens, they're the first responders. You should keep an eye on them. He's got a point. A lookout here would be good backup if things go south.
Kentucky is to the shopping district and across the railroad crossing from here, right? We stopped near the crossing earlier, though I can't say I know much about Kentucky.
Pretty sure the only thing it's famous for is Kentucky manju.
Wait, seriously? Aren't they disgusting?
What is the shopping district committee is really pushing sales? Anything to be famous.
Hi, Scars! Welcome! Thanks for coming in!
You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much? You haven't missed much. We're just starting the beginning of this part. And there's... Oh, trigger wording. I guess there's gonna be animal abuse. I don't know if it'll show any. I hope it doesn't. But the new spirit that we're hunting down is, it chops off the heads of, I guess, animals and people and dogs, and it's not very nice. It hasn't shown anything, though. But just a forewarning, since you missed that part. I'll buy you sometime spice. That's okay. Amanome or husky. Who do I take with me on the investigation? Ooh. Who can I take? I feel like... Okay, I don't have the guide up, and I'm not gonna bring the guide up. I am not gonna bring the guide up. I keep saying that every single time. I think that I can take... Husky always knows more about these things, right? She knows more. Wait, did I click the wrong person? Oh, I clicked the wrong person. Oh, well, I clicked the wrong. I thought... I thought the colors were reversed. So we're stuck with Amanome. Be careful. That's fine. Maybe it's better that way. Maybe it's better if I just do whatever. Can I save? Can I save just in case? Yeah, let's save. Did it? Okay, wait, does it flash something? Or is it... Is something... Okay, no, it doesn't flash something. I don't know, I'm losing my mind. For the best. Yeah, perhaps for the best we take this guy with us this time. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the beep, 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 beep. The street sounds of Tokyo. I guess it's Tokyo. Actually, I don't know. Something's there. Oh, it's like a doll. Oh, it's a small shrine. It's got a Jizo standing in it. Something's wrapped in the front of the Jizo. The label says it's Yuntoki Manju. These manju taste horrendous, but man, if they don't have an amazing selection of flavors. Okay, what's the point of something that tastes gross but having a bunch of flavors? I put back the manju. What? You're not gonna take it with you? I won't stoop to stealing offerings. Okay, that's fair. I was about to say that, He didn't really hesitate to take things before, so does he just not want the nasty manju? But I guess it's because he does not want to take from an offering. Okay. Okay. I can't click. Oh, no, I can click the vending machine. That's exciting. A soft drink vending machine. Nothing looks to be sold out. Wonder if they ever need to restock. I would like 1 Pocari Sweat, please. And thank you. I think this sign's made of wood. There's a cartoon octopus drawn on it. Takoyaki? Seeing how some parts are almost illegible, the store might actually be pretty old. A little treat? I would like a little treat. I'd like a green tea and some takoyaki and Pocari Sweat onegai shimasu. A poster advertising a sale in a shopping district. The words on the poster urge people to come. In celebration of the 16th night, the shopping district's holding an annual Izayoi sale. A big sale, huh? They call the 16th night Izayoi. Yoi? I don't know. I guess I'm not taking anything. I'm not grabbing a single thing. What happened to Trash Raccoon here, man? Honest, my dear. Thank you! Looks like a clock store that's been around a long time. Sign so weathered that it's hard to read. Yeah. We're observing a lot, but we're not really picking up anything. There's a discolored section. I bet they put a sign out in front of the store when they're open. The back of the pillar is covered in lame graffiti. Okay, I think I clicked on everything. Ready to go forward. Okay. Is it the Yamanote line? Kidding. The crossing's open. Finally. The thing makes you wait forever after it closes. Hurry. It'd suck if it closes on us again before we get across. Is there anything to click here, though? I mean, yeah, there's flowers. There's a flower offering by the crossing. I wonder if someone passed away here. The flowers look fresh. Must have been offered by someone recently. The crossing gate rod is scratched, as if something rubbed against it. Can I don't think it... Okay, it's not doing that thing where I can, like, blood... Wait, is there blood on it? Is there blood on it? No. I might as well try. I got a special power. Oh, yeah, if you forgot last time, we have a special power. We can see the past through bloodstains. It's magic. Our Trash Raccoon main character guy is magical. It's a beautiful condo that was built recently. I don't sense anyone moving inside. Maybe they're sleeping, or they're not home yet. Okay. Creep. The trees on the side of the road are rustling in the wind. Okay, well, I guess I have to go forward. Wait, there was one, I think, down here. I can hear the far-off clatter of the train. Alright. We will go forward. I shouldn't do that for free. Someone's crying from over by the fence. Do they have a dog over there? Ooh, I hear the choo-choo. Choo-choo. Okay. Ay. Ah! Oh my god. I'm so easily startled. It was just a spooky ghost salary man. It's a shared garbage area for apartments. I open the lid and dig through the trash, but there isn't anything particularly interesting. Really? I'm sure you could find something interesting. Like, you've done it before. You liked all of the other trash. You liked all of the other trash. And you don't want it now. That's fine. Okay. It's eerily quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumors the past few days. Okay, I think that's the last one. There are yellow and black reflectors wrapped around the telephone pole. A closer look reveals marks that look like scratches. Well, okay. They're telephone poles. What do you expect? I don't know. People playing around, doing whatever. So, we've been walking a while now. Yeah. Is it me or is security a lot more lax than expected? Well, that works for us. Though, you have to wonder if they can really keep the peace like this. Says the guy who disrupts the peace. Heh! What are you talking about? It's thanks to people like me that they even have jobs. That's an arrangement that's mutually beneficial. Ugh, what a terrible world we live in. Now just who made it like this? Right then. The officer? Eek! Is someone there? Huh? Who's this officer that's like, eek? A cop appears out of nowhere by the side of the parking lot. Okay, dude. We're just walking. We're walking home. Did he hear that? Did he... Yes, I think I read that right. Did I... The cop's smile looks about the force. Okay. What are you... Finding a voice, finding a voice. What are you doing here so late? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, we're just... There's been a rash of dangerous, disturbing cases lately you shouldn't wander about. I've seen the rising crime scene myself. It was gruesome. Mind if I ask you a few things? And I'd like to see some form of ID. This is a precaution. Not good. My record's not exactly clean. I've been busted once before for a fight. It'll be a problem if he finds out my name. I'm gonna have to dodge his questions somehow. Oh, hence the battle music. I swear to God, if the battle music does the same thing that it did last time, where it just kept continuing, I'm gonna stop the game right now. A lot of people are reporting. I still don't know what voice to give him. A lot of people, no. A lot of people are reporting crazy supernatural things to the station for some reason. This music sounds like a cat playing piano. That's exactly what it is. That's why this guy is going around trying to chop pets' heads, because he hates this music. Ah, that's a bad joke. Ah! Seriously, the police aren't shamans. Shamans? I can't speak today. The police aren't shamans. We don't deal with ghosts and the like. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you cooperate. Weird. Cop's being really talkative. Maybe he doesn't like this sort of thing. Okay. Oh god. You have to beat the security. Okay, I'm gonna ask about the incident. Maybe that's like a good... No! Bad choice! Damn it. Darn. Maybe I should have pointed. Hey, what was that case you mentioned earlier? Maybe change the topic will distract them. I'm afraid we're not at liberty to discuss that. Why not? It's all anyone's talking about in my neighborhood. Any piece of info is fine. Just following orders. Sorry. Can I see your ID? Only if you tell me details. Fair trade, right? I've told you that we are not allowed. Are you attempting to divert this conversation? Is there a reason you don't want to show your ID? How about we have a little chat at the station? Oh, no. No! Come on, Red! Ah! No! We make it to the train station, but
We get caught by the cops, called in for backup. Oh, we're just kids. Leave us alone. Game over. What, we died? Okay, try again. God. Okay, I'm gonna point in the distance, I guess. Or I guess, no. Well, then what's the option? What's the option then? All right. Chat, you have, you have as much time as it is for chat lag to figure out which answer is the right answer while I go through the dialogue again. Eek! This is just proof I'm not using the guide. Isn't that good? I wouldn't make a mistake if I was using the guide. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think I have to point. If I just outwardly say no, then... Right? Can I just point? I'm gonna point into the distance and see what happens. I guess it really doesn't matter because if it's game over, we just have to go through this again. Woo! Pointing works. Okay, let's go, let's go. Ah, what's that? Hey, what's that over there? In a bit to distract him, I point to a spot far away. It's too dark to see clearly. You mean the intersection? I'm not seeing anything there. No, further back. By the pole at the intersection past that. Hey, come now. You can't see that far. You shouldn't make things up. This guy doesn't look it. But he's a pro athlete. His eyesight is incredible. But I don't doubt he's seen something. What was it then? You're not going to say you saw a ghost, are you? No way. There's no such thing as ghosts. Well, can you tell us what you saw? Oh god, a ghost. Oh, okay, it was such... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell him to check it himself. Is that bad? Ah, phooey. I don't like being under pressure. Oh, I really saw a shadow. You should check it out yourself if you're concerned about it. He's gonna be like, nah, the capsize heavily. Sorry, that's not going to fly with me. Darn. I deal with people like you quite often. I keep giving him the same voice as Seiji. They try to escape questioning by making up lies. Is there a particular reason you feel compelled to not tell the truth? Let's go have a chat. The car will be arriving any minute, so we'll... the same dialogue. Okay. Game over. We've been put in the slammer for what? Nothing. We haven't even done anything wrong. It's ridiculous. I demand to see a lawyer. Try again. Okay. Chat, you know the drill. What's the right answer? While we go to the dialogue again. La 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 la. How's the sound? I feel like it's kind of loud. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay, like right here. I like went back to and I went back and did pop to see into the last spot. I think the game was a little bit too loud. So let me know at any point it seems a little loud. It's really not a loud game, and to begin with, it just has this music that is... Okay, pointing is the right one. We know to point. Okay. Should we say it's a giant man or a dog? I think the dog is more believable, right? I hear some barking. Sounds fine to you? Okay, good.
I just don't want it to sound too loud with like my mic and then the music and stuff. It might be, you know, we gotta have some good sound here. Be somewhat professional. I'm not professional at all. This isn't even monetized. Okay, I say it was a strange dog. I'm gonna say it's a strange dog. Ah, thank God. This seems more reasonable than a giant man. It was a weird dog. A weird dog? Weird how? I can't say for sure as the thing ran off, but it didn't have one. Didn't have what? He gulped loudly. A head. Huh? You mean? Are you sure the incident isn't getting to you? That's it, probably. Yeah. It's not possible. I'm sure you saw a regular dog. There's no freaking way there's a headless dog running around. Sounds like he's trying to convince himself. His face is paled. I think so too, but... So? So it's only a dog. You're just mistaken. There's no other explanation. How about we move to the station? I mean, we can't relax here, can we? There's a chance the strange dog we saw might come out again. He's pretending to be fine. A trembling voice and pale face are a dead giveaway. Maybe if I put the scare in him some more, he won't stay focused enough to question us. But if I go too far, it might snowball into a big deal. Oh, crap. I want to stare behind him. That seems like normal. Yes! Oh, finally one that was like the right one on the first try! Finally! Yeah, just make it really weird. Hold up. I fixed my gaze over the cop's shoulder. What? Is there something there? He quickly spins around to look behind him. Well, I thought I saw something again. You mean over there by that house with the red roof? There's a dark shadow near its gate. It's a little fuzzy, but it looks kind of like a dog. The gate's hiding it, so I can't see what the head looks like. Enough, alright. You guys are good to go. Hurry on home, okay? Don't take any detours. Okay, please be done with this music very soon. With his voice shaking almost as much as he is, the cop leaves us at a fast clip. Oh. Oh my god, thank god the music stopped. I'm just happy that it stopped this time, unlike last time where it just kept going. And it literally would not stop. Phew, that was close. Thank god that cop was a wuss. Normally a lie like that would be easily seen through. I'm sure me playing along helped. So, what do you think of my acting? Hollywood should be knocking down on my door, don't you think? You don't even get cast in a middle school play. While we're joking around, I hear footsteps from behind. The cop come back, cautiously turn, and... I knew it was gonna be him! Seems like there was some trouble. It's Murahashi. He's holding a paper bag that he didn't have earlier. I eye it closely. He got some manju. Probably has a lot of manju in there. Oh, this? That you might need some, so I bought some Kitoki manju. My god. Why are you here? Did you... I'm really sorry. I got curious, so I followed you. Please don't hurt me. If he's followed us this far, I doubt he'd turn back even if we told him to. Guide us then. This is your hometown, right? Oh, thank you, Spiffs. Murahashi will not fail to guide you. Speaking of... How far is Kentucky Tower Place from here? You're almost there, actually. You see the transmission tower over there? I squint and look into the dim sky. There's a hazy outline of a giant metal tower.
So that's it. Oh, okay. Okay, we survived that. That's good. We live to see another day. And the music's not repeating. It's nice and peaceful. Am I gonna get jump scared again? Okay, no. We're good. A public fire extinguisher in a metal case. Don't tell me you're gonna take that thing with you. It's bulky. It only get in the way. No way. Relax, I'm just checking it out. He knows. He knows that he just picks up stuff. Which he hasn't really picked up anything yet. Surprising. We have, like, nothing in our inventory. Wait, what's in our inventory? We have, like, nothing. We've got a flashlight. We got nothing. Pick up the fire extinguisher. I don't know. We need something. An address is written on the telephone pole. Kintoki, 4th District, number 12. Guess that's the address of the street. Okay. Okay. Trash bin. It's a shared garbage area for apartments. I open the lid and take a look inside. All right, here's your time to shine. At the bottom is a plastic bag filled with empty glass bottles. Take the whole bag. Nothing looks useful in here. All right. You didn't say that last time you went picking through the trash. Are we gonna get nothing? I feel like I mean, I've been clicking every little sparkly dot, so. The steel tower appears faint, so far away. Watching it stand in the dark, I'm hit with an intimidating aura I don't feel during the day. Alright. Feeling a little naked with an empty bag, not full of trash. The curved mirror is clouded by dirt and exhaust gas, and sections of paint are fading away. Okay. Can't see that well. Dark. An old lamppost. Light is weak. It's not enough to light up the path at night. Yeah, it's pretty darn dark. Okay. Oh, there's a thing about the well. You know, I remember watching this. I watched this, I guess 2 years ago now. Yeah, I watched this I watched a streamer play this 2 years ago, and I would think it was this part that I remember. Wait, okay, I already did that one. It's the mirror. This is a well. I don't love that. And it's chained closed. We're gonna do everything else first. When I shine the light at the metal wires, I can see some parts have been snipped. I wonder if someone messed around with them as a prank. Okay. Wait, did I do this one? Yeah, I did. Oops! Oh! Ah! Okay. I guess I have to do these two now. I wanna... Okay, we do this one. An old well. It's been closed with a concrete lid. There's a chain over the lid sealing it tight. Could be they don't want people falling in. Or something getting out! Is there blood on it? I don't think there's blood on it. There's no blood stains. Can't use my magical power. That's fine. Choo-choo. It's a small wooden mini shrine. There's a sign next to it explaining its origin. This must be the old mini shrine we heard about. Now, what should I do? I think we should make the offering. There's a small plate for placing offerings in front of the mini shrine. May as well test out that rumor. Hey, Murahashi.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Hand me one of the manju you bought.
Sure thing. Here you go.
I guess my voice is... the voice that I gave him is somewhat close. As close as I can get to, like, what an actual, like, a voice actor is every once in a while when they have it voiced. He pulls a Kentucky manju from his paper bag. Hands it to me. Once I've got it, I go to place it on the offering plate. Jump scare? There's no jump scare. I didn't see anything. Oh, sorry to that man. What is this? When I look closer at the plate, there are weird things scattered around it. That better not be something gross. What is it, Spice? I stick my nose close. but it doesn't smell like much of anything. Why would you do that? Why would you stick your nose next to it and smell it? Takes a bit of staring, but I finally realized what it used to be. Blood? Oh, it's manju. The mess here is the unrecognizable remains of what had been a manju. Yeah, I mean, if someone left an offering there, it's gonna probably, like, disintegrate over time. The red bean paste inside had squirted out in an uncanny resemblance to intestine. What? Damn, that's surprising. It's just the manju. What? The manju got back at you for talking shit about it. Some kind soul must have offered a manju before we did. Toads or rats probably got at it. Those things literally eat anything. Probably. Oh my god. I do like their banter every once in a while when they make like funny little quips at each other. Focus. I placed the manju on the small plate. Oh, they have to describe it as intestines though.
Doesn't look like Kubitaru's coming.
We all glance around, but nothing looks different. Well, obviously. Umas are just that, after all.
Maybe it was that walking the dog part.
No, we don't know yet. It was the same with the Urashima woman. Nothing happened right after I threw the rock, but she actually... maybe it followed home again. The summer lukewarm breeze blows between the transmission tower and the nearby homes. Huh? I swear I just feel a gaze on me.
The gays? Is the lesbian here? The lesbian back? I hope she is. Or was I imagining it?
Something the matter, Spiffs? Your face kind of froze there.
No, it's nothing. Now what should I do? I guess I have to pray? Pray? Huh? For real? You seriously want to do that? Well, you know, formalities. Spice, you're unexpectedly religious. Can't exactly fault me for it. Anyone in a situation like mine would be the same. If bowing my head will get me help from God or Buddha, I'll bow as many times as I need to. Well, if that makes you feel better, then I'll do it with you. We line up next to each other and bow our heads to the mini shrine. Nothing really feels any different, but I fulfilled my duty. Okay, it's water time. Water ASMR, except for I'm not gonna drink right next to the mic. I guess examine the sign. I don't know. Something's written on the sign in thin letters. The thing's smudged and hard to read, but it looks like the origin of the mini shrine is explained. It says, a sacred tree called a Gintoki cedar used to be here. The cedars were two brothers called Taro Gintoki and Jiro Gintoki. The one here is Taro. It says both brother cedars are gone now, with only this mini shrine left. I see. So that's why the transmission tower is called the Gintoki Tower. A bit bland for a sacred tree replacement, but I guess they wanted to pass the name down. And they left the mini shrine in place of the tree.
Everyone's afraid of the wrath of the gods. After all, they say the Gintoki cedars had some crazy-ass powers.
Crazy-ass powers, you say? Like what? Is it a legend of a man accomplishing a great deed or some illness being cured?
My granny says, apparently, the two sacred trees gave divine protection from the lightning. Ever since the trees were cut down, there have been more lightning strikes than electrical accidents.
Well, that's just stupid. If lightning strikes stop because of tree powers, then we wouldn't have needed Ben Frank. I want to know. Actually, I want to know what the original line there was because I feel like it wasn't Ben Franklin. I feel like they probably weren't referencing Ben Franklin in Japanese, right? It can't be the original line. But also, yeah, what's he got to do with this? Huh? Well, maybe someday you'll realize. It's not important right now. So, Murahashi, are there any other odd legends?
I don't know anymore. When I was squirt, they just told me not to play around here, or even talk about it. They also said not to go near the well. But, well, that's common sense.
Don't go near the well, The well, huh? The well is probably dry. Someone's still maintaining it. Cool. Okay, the Can we, do I leave now? Can I go forward? That's it. I guess we have to go back. I don't think there's anything. There's no sides. I've been playing with my other controller so much I forget which is A, X, or Y. Too much Genshin.
Whoa.
A man screams from somewhere close by. Was that? Let's go. Instinct has me running before I realize it. I dash around a few corners and bolt through the alley. Oh crap. Ah! I can't yell. I can't be that loud. The cop can only let out strangled sounds. What he's staring at. Not swinging without a breeze. Oh no! Oh, don't look. Oh no, trigger warning, don't look. Oh, a headless dog hangs from a pole. Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, holy.
The others catch up to me only moments later, all eyes fixed on the horrific dog corpse. Hey you, what the hell happened? Screw the guy being a cop. I demand answers from the terrified man. Why? I know. Why? I don't want to see. Can I turn off the screen? Oh, poor puppy. Can't wait, X head. Can't have mine. Head? Hey, did you see Kubitaro? An axe.
Large man. Took the head. Went to the transmission tower.
Wait, we were just there. We were just there. He screams loudly. Like he's remembering exactly what he witnessed of Kubitaro. No doubt everyone living around here just heard that. Damn. Spice! They'll call the police. Let's get out of here. A quick nod. I take off in a sprint toward the transmission tower. Let's go! After him. Get that bitch. Where's Kubitaro? Quickly glancing around every corner yields. No one looks remotely correct. Shit. It takes a while, but Amonome and Murahashi eventually catch up. You run too fast. Did you find Kubitaro? No sign of him.
But so, I have to say, I'm kinda glad he's not here. Kubitaro, he is most insane than I ever imagined. The dog, oh, the head.
Don't remind me. Running full speeds already got me feeling sick.
What is it, Smith? Why are you sniffing around like that?
Yeah, why am I sniffing around like that? Kinda smells like blood.
Huh? Really? I don't smell anything.
I place full trust in this guy's senses. He's like a Superman, at least physically. We've checked that place earlier, but there's no harm in looking one more time. Things are gonna start moving fast soon after because of that dog thing. We don't have so much time, so hurry. Okay. Blood, 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 blood. Maybe blood here. Oop, wrong button. Let's check. No bloodstains there. Bloodstains here. There's no bloodstains there. Bloodstains anywhere else? Anywhere else? Okay, can't do that. I'm so afraid this could be a jump scare. Or do we have to just leave? Or do I'm like, am I supposed to actually just not do anything? Or are we supposed to just leave? I guess we're supposed to just leave. Let's search fast. Okay, I am searching. I am searching. Please. I'm trying. Okay. Am I missing something? Is there a dot somewhere that I'm missing? I right-click that one. I click that one. Okay. I actually make an offering again? I don't know. Okay.
Right, nothing.
I already checked this. There's no bloodstains. There's a chain. Oh. Come on. Eh? What's that weird smell? It's coming from behind the well. I slide my fingers over and behind the well to examine it, but then suddenly I feel a slow slimy sensation. Oh, gross. Am I gonna find the head? I don't want to find the head. Look away, everyone. Why? I'm hearing something that sounds like a children's song. The dog is whining, like it's afraid of something. Head to the Great Taro Kentucky on the 15th night of the Great Taro Kentucky to make Dad feel the voice is singing rather joyfully, since I feel on my skin the icy cold touch of sadness. Head to the Great Taro Kentucky on the 15th night. I don't know. I heave deep breaths over and over, and my heart won't stop pounding. Hey, you okay? Did you use your power? Ah, shit. There was blood on the back of the well and I accidentally touched it. What did you see? No idea. But I heard a song. A song? Head to the Great Taro Kentucky on the 15th night. A children's song. The lyrics went something like that. Maybe it's referring to some old custom where people pray to the trees on the 15th night. The phrasing definitely like a children's song. Yeah, you're right. Strangely, I don't feel entirely convinced that it's just a children's song. The emotion I picked up from the touching the blood was cold and sad. But it wasn't the only thing I heard. There was a dog growling. This blood must be from the dog that was killed. That means there's a dog head inside this well. I'm of a half a mind to open it and check, but I doubt we have time for that right now. That incident earlier. The cops will be here soon. If the cops find us, they'll want to question us, and it'll all become a big mess. Yeah, we can check again tomorrow. Let's make ourselves scarce before the cops come. We head off at a run down the path that takes us back to the residential area. Welcome back. You look pale. What happened? I recap everything for her. The disaster that might be caused by Kubitaro, and the odd song I heard through bloodmetry. Not the bloodmetry again! As she listens, her concern melts into curiosity. Traces of Kubitaro, and a mysterious children's song. And it's all sounding so bizarre. I wanted to go too. I'd have been perfectly happy if you'd gone instead, and I wouldn't have had to see the corpse of a headless dog. Maybe I'm glad I didn't after all.
Pardon me, but it seems things are going on. Wait, it seems things are going on down at the station. Oh,
let's eavesdrop. I glanced over at the police station. A bunch of people have been passing through the doors. Someone must have heard the scream and called the cops. The town's gonna be crawling with cops. They can't investigate with things like this. Guess we'll have to call it a day. Okay. Let's meet tomorrow at the usual time and place. Now, if you'll excuse me, how does he have plans every single night? Excuse me, I have plans.
Oh, sorry, wait for me. Oh, that's right, Spiffs. You can have these.
Oh, not the outdoor manju. Orohashi shoves a paper bag full of Gintogi manju at me. What the?
Okay, I'm off.
I should get going soon myself. I'd like to head back with you part of the way, but I have to stop by the agency. You need to discuss work with my manager. What are you working on right now? Well, you know, summer things. Like shows that bring in idols and swimsuits to play sports in the pool. No way! Ew, he's so gross. Do any talk? I'm really tempted to. I'm so tempted to choose this answer because I want to know what she's gonna say. What a nasty boy. No, of course not. I hope you realize you sound like a perverted old man. Yeah, you do. Alright, good night. Oh my god. What an excellent choice. They head off in separate directions, leaving me sitting with a paper bag and dirty thoughts. Guess I'll head home. Oh man, we gotta go through this place. I guess. We're just gonna go home. I don't like the underpass. Okay. My phone? What a jam. Is that Momo's song? Yeah, it's Momo's song. No number. Someone pranking me? Ugh. Ew! Ew! What was that? He was like, oh my. The hell was that? Ew! Ew! And now a text? Oh. Ew! I guess I'll open the message. Alright. From D-Man. Subject, D-Mail 01. One who explores the untapped world. I am D-Man. Don't be afraid. We'll start with finding oop arts. Oh. I'm in the way. Okay, no. We're good. Okay. Don't be afraid. We'll start with finding oop arts, the Bible we explorers all love. Then business can get underway. I sincerely hope that I can welcome you as a new comrade. Is there a next? No, it's just that message. I'm so confused. Huh? The hell, D-man? This whole thing's too elaborate for a prank. I think Ubarts has the name? What? Wait. I think Ubarts was the name of some kind of weird magazine about UFOs or something. Isn't it the magazine that Momo shows up in? Might find it in a convenience store. Let's go in! D-mail. From D-man. Text from D-man may show up sometimes. Use the hints in them to examine your surroundings. When you search the correct location, you'll gain a D card. You can check them out in the spirit file. Try and look for the first D card. Oh no, there's a whole new mechanic. Okay. I'm tired. Why am I tired? Not that late. I don't have anything to throw away, but I do have things that I can pick up, right? Okay. Well, can I go inside? Man, that hourly wage is horrible. Okay, I guess I have to enter and like see what's inside here. I'll ask and see if they've got the magazine. Okay, but I didn't get a D card. Seasonal drinks. Is everything sweet potato? I mean, I know it's August, so no. What's the August flavor? I don't know. Ooh, palmetto cider. Late at night, you'll often what? Is there blood on it? Sorry, I had to check. It gave me the option. Okay, before I check the magazine though, I wanna see if I'm supposed to find this B card. There's something I'm missing here? I want some bread. Okay, whatever. A newspaper stand. First thing I see are the colorful sports pages. Okay. Do I have to ask them? Nobody here. Are they in the bathroom? Oh well, I can find it on my own. Oh, that's it? There's only one copy left of the magazine I'm after on the rack. Ooh, Ubarts. Okay, wait, I want to read. Okay, bonus. Noshed Rabbit Gift Charm. Recommended by Editor M. Ubarts. Special. The spirits which will bring the prophesized end? Question mark, exclamation point. Urban legends and spirits of Tokyo. The untold legend of the doll. Ooh, is that the doll? Is that, what's her face? Mary from the last one? Neo-occult magazine Ubarts. A door to a world you never knew. August edition number 99. Spirits, legends, supernatural, cryptids, aliens, conspiracies. Attention, a request regarding the incidents involving spirits. Spirit. Oh, in the back corner, I'm kind of like in the way. There's the lady from, I believe the first game? That was the first game, yeah, Deathmark. The lady who was haunting the telephone booth. She's like right there. You can't really see that well, but she's right there in that picture. Thank you for your continued support of this magazine. It's been brought to our attention that customers have found cards inserted in every issue. Please note, our company has not been including any cards either as bonuses or extras. Oh, maybe the D card is in here. These cards are in no way affiliated with our magazine. We ask for your understanding and cooperation in this matter. As I finish reading, I notice a strange card tucked between the pages. Ooh, it's like a real trading card. Is this the card they were talking about? I flip it over to see what's written on it. Oh god, that'd be a lot of words. I need to drink some water before. Spirit members. Members. Maybe it's maybe I end stream right now. Spirit Memoirs 1-1. D-Man. Let me move out of the way a little bit. There we go. Congratulations on your first D card. To help you believe me, here's a little about myself. How much do you know about the urban legends of D-Man? Rumor has it an occult magazine called Monthly Oob Art sometimes includes a small item for inexplicable reasons. It's said that those cards contain info on several spirits. This information comes from D-Man. Oop. Oop. That's right. It's yours truly. What's the purpose of these cards? An extraordinary man like yourself may have already realized the secrets of the untapped world. These cards help me offer my knowledge and recruit those with potential to join me. This is by no means mandatory, as this is just fluff compared to the fate you're facing right now. But if you're interested, I'm willing to offer something related to my memoirs. To start, a story about one of my acquaintances, Mr. K from A City. Showcase your talent to the fullest and dive into the unknown. D-Man. Oh, wait, Mr. K from H City. Isn't that the first game? Again, a mention to the first game, a nod to the first game that we played, 5 billion months ago. I'm pretty sure that was H City. I'm thinking. Yes. I can't remember his name. But I'm pretty sure that's the acquaintance that they're mentioning. Hi, Kanita. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you're late by about an hour and a half. So we're already wrapping up the stream. It's the end of the stream. Thank you for joining. No, just kidding. We have a little bit more left. I will probably have to end around 9:30 though. But we're gonna see how far we can get into the
Kibitaro of Kintoki.
Wow, we're collecting trade cards now. What's this card? This is pretty involved for a dumb prank. And how the hell they text me? It's a joke. It's not funny. I shouldn't even be playing along. Who in the world is this D-Man guy anyway? D-cards. You obtained a D-card. When a future text from D-Man arrive, try to use their hints to find cards. Each D-card can only be obtained immediately after the text is received. Okay, good to know. I have to remember that. Okay. Sorry, I just had like a little spasm there. I'm just so excited about the trading cards. It's like a TCG. Oh my god. Spirit Hunter TCG. The text. I open up the message. Oh my god. Who is this man? Wait, I need a... Okay. From D-Man. Subject D-Mail 02. Great. You're a natural. You'll have no problems with the next. Search the red monster that devours paper. At this location will be the appropriate analysis record. I'll be contacting you regularly from now on. Stay healthy. What? Wait, okay, there's just one, right? Okay, there's just the two. Not the... Wait. No, you don't have no problems with the next one. There's the red monster that devours paper. What? The red monster that devours paper? A paper shredder? D-Man again? Man, this guy is persistent. Wait. Does that mean there's another D card? Because I just got a text from him? Or is that just kind of like the introduction? I'm just gonna click around again. Limited summer specials. I would like a special seasonal egg sando, please. I don't know what they might have. Tamago sando with a weird flavor. I don't know. 7 Mart. Okay, I think I just have to go home. Oh no, not that way. Not that way. Okay. I think we just have to go home. Yeah. Okay. I go in. Wanna go home now? Yeah, let's go home. If I forgot something, then I suppose it's fine. It felt dumb to let a weird riddle waste so much of my time. So I ignore it and head home. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have? I haven't eaten since noon, so I checked the contents of my refrigerator. I have some pork that's still good. Maybe I'll make some stir fry. I guess. Okay, now that I'm full, I'm starting to feel drowsy. Tomorrow's gonna be busy, so going to bed early seems like a good plan. Early to bed, early to rise. It's Amanome. Oh, finally someone we know. It's late. What do you want? Maybe Tara makes you too scared to sleep. Not the jazzy music when his friend calls. Shout it. Van called me. That journalist. What did he say? He wants to meet at Shinza Station right now. What a pain. Just as I was about to go to bed. And? Why did you call me? It's obvious. I want you to bum a ride on that. I want to bum a ride on that bike you always talk about. Oh, a little date night. Why me? The fastest way there. Plus, I'm gonna be a good bodyguard. Wouldn't members of the family work? You have to be curious about Ban too. He knew about spirits. Actually, I'm out. Quite presumptuous. Actually, I'm outside your place right now. Hurry up and get out of here. Don't keep me waiting. Wow. Guess I don't have a choice. We'll go. Okay. I feel like I missed, like, I was supposed to pick up something, but there was something that click! Oh! Now I wonder if that's gonna screw my whole gameplay. Hold on. I don't think. It's just the D card. It's just the D card, whatever that is. Hold on. Spirit Hunter NG. Part. Good ending. Oh yeah, I did miss. I missed a D card. But that's okay. What happens if I miss D card? What happens if I miss the D card though, actually? I can't rewind. I can't go back now. That's fine, I guess. Yo, long time no talk. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. Here, your payment. Alright. This whole run scrapped. We're in for the bad end now, because I forgot to get the D card. Actually, not forgot. I just chose not to. Amanome tosses me a canned drink like usual. Tonkatsu. Ew. Where did you find these nasty things? All my friends know of my hobby. Some try to curry flavor place sending me gifts from other places. Okay, I definitely read curry flavor because he has weird. My stomach's already full of pork. Well, you don't have to drink it now. Take your time to savor the flavor tomorrow. I want you to know. I want to know what you think of it. Yeah, I'm kind of, You don't look very eager. You never know. It might have tasted great. Anyway, let's be on our way. I guess it's like canned soup? Broth? Maybe? Amanori pops on the spare helmet and smoothly climbs on behind me. Ooh, date night. Having ridden before, he takes less time than Husky had. Alright. Take me to Shinza Station. I really do want to know what's gonna happen because I didn't get that hard. And I'm not gonna play this again. Well, I'm gonna finish the game, but I'm not gonna do another run. I drive down the empty road, heading toward the center of the Shinzo ward. The bright building in front of me, Moon Tower, points me in the correct direction. Shinzo Station is right by it. I haven't saved it in a while either. Oh shit. Kinda sleepy. Hey, don't be asleep at the wheel. The day's fatigue plus a full stomach. Wait, the day's fatigue plus a full stomach have made my eyelids heavy. Ugh, I really should have had a cup of coffee or something before I left. Huh? My back is suddenly smacked from behind. Must be trying to keep me awake. We've known each other for so long that Amanome can just tell these things. It's been 10 years, huh? I was a mess back in those days. Back before Aunt Natsumi took me in. We had no money, and everything always felt like it was falling apart. All I had was anger. The only way I knew how to get rid of it was fighting. It didn't matter to me who I fought. A cop, an underclassman, son of the Yakuza. I picked fights with all of them. Somehow, in the end, that son of the Yakuza, Seiji Amanome, decided he liked me. Oh, he sure does! There's enough proof of that on AO3! I've always thought I probably just hit him too hard on the head. Oh, that too. Been hanging out ever since. Amanome and I are complete opposites. He disguises his true dark Yakuza self behind an outgoing, friendly mask. I'm a loner muscle. He doesn't look like a musclehead, I swear. I'm a loner musclehead who hates drawing attention to myself, so I wear gloves all the time and I have a choker and I ride a motorcycle. Yeah, okay. Even our clothing preferences are opposites. He goes for white, and I only wear black. The only thing I can figure that we share is our lack of common sense. Yeah, okay. We're both broken in some way. The low rumble of the engine echoes through the vacant business district. We're almost to Moon Tower. When we reach the station, I park my bike and head toward the meeting spot. Wow! How nice. The place Bond picked out is a raised passageway nearby. It's packed with pedestrians during the day, but right now, it's completely empty. I can see the moon tower rising out of the darkness. I peer through the metal fence. I had people looking at the band, but as the guy who deals with society's underbelly, he's careful. Even I couldn't obtain his address. I'm almost unhappy about that. He seems to be a guy with crushing. I wonder what he wants, though. He was surprisingly concerned about what we were doing at Yamato Shrine. Let's hope he tells us the right things. If it comes down to it, I'll just beat it out of him. Okay. Yeah, seriously, she's so violent, Runt. You should study how adults handle things. Okay, what voice to give him? Also, wow, the lag is crazy right now. I think it's my connection. I'm just seeing that the lag is like really, really, really bad. But I guess if there's no point in installing or anything. What voice did he have? I can't remember. Don't you agree? Undefeated champion of the UG match, Spice Biff. Maybe greasier? So you looked into me, too. Ooh, your mother is... Wait, you... He looks like... just a guy. Your mother is horror novelist Natsumi Spiff. Or should I say, foster mother. Your real mother is her older sister, Satomi. She passed away due to an illness 2 years ago. She wasn't officially married, so I couldn't find out who your father was. Are you stalking me? Hell no. This isn't sure. It's to show that I know you very well. I could even let your mother know about your little part-time job. You son of a... Cool, it's spice. This passage has a security camera. We won't be able to get it out. Wait, we won't be able to get out of it if you hit him. And you'll end up worrying Miss Natsumi. Let me handle this. Whatever. I would really like it if you didn't trouble my friend, Mr. Ban. Why are we here? I want to know why you were going after a spirit back at Yamato's shrine. I truly doubt men your age like to dabble in the occult arts. We're not exactly against telling you. But in exchange, we'd like to know what info you have on spirits. Mutual exchange. Stay silent for a while, then... Well, fine. You accepted that pretty fast. Information on ghosts doesn't put food on the table. You say that, but you seem eager. It's a grown-up matter. Anyway, hurry up and talk before I change my mind. We tell him about what we've experienced so far. Ame disappearing, Kakuya, the curse, the Urashima woman, and Kibitaro of Gintoki. Our story ends after we mention what we saw earlier tonight. Kakuya, huh? I know something of her. Nothing concrete, mind you. Hey, tell us what you know. Who is she? Hold your horse's half-pint. I don't look it, but I'm still a journalist. I need evidence before I share anything. Give me time to investigate. He speaks quietly, but firmly. I can tell he's not dodging. Fine. But I don't have time. You gotta hurry. I'll try. But rather than focus on Kakuya now, I'd say Kibitaro of Gintoki is a bigger problem. Aren't you gonna die when the time limit expires? It won't be long until those mouths appear again. Ugh, so gross. Whispering death into my ears. Ugh. Oh my god, it's gonna show it again. At some point. The terrifying sensation of my skin wriggling in that movie. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Ew. Just thinking about it, yeah, it makes me shudder. I'll search for info on Kibitaro as well. He's rather obscure for a spirit though, so I'm not sure how much I can dig up. Don't expect much. Rather generous of you. I have my reasons. Besides, I'm not running a charity. This thing's gotta go both ways. You need to tell me everything you learn about spirits. And no hiding anything from me. Got it? Yeah, that's acceptable. Glad to see you're more understanding than we expected, Mr. Ban. Hey, I'm a normal kid. Spirits and the Prince of Threats are different matters. I have other suspect rumors on you. I won't be generous with those. We can go into all that another time. We look forward to hearing your Kibitaro info. If my friend were to die, by my family name on the Amanome, I will chase you down. What a scary brat you are, threatening an adult. Well, I'll be going now. Don't die. Yeesh. Ban walks off towards Shinta Station. Didn't expect him to cooperate that easily. Kakuya is interested in you, so you're a valuable source of information for him. It'll be helpful for the most part. I can't exactly say that makes me happy. Bear with it. It's thanks to his interest that you have access to info on our connection. Ah, that's right. Amanabe steps aside and takes out his phone. Hey, it's me. Everyone can fall back. Thanks for your hard work.
Oh. Oh! Sorry about that. What was that about?
Well, if he hadn't come to see reason, I was planning to invite him to my office. An emergency measure, you understand. It's a little visible. If your guys are here, then why do I have to bring you on my bike? The minor details are unimportant. Come on! I need you to take me home. The last train's already left.
Oh my god. I end up giving up and it'll be right again. Oh, once I drop him off in front of the office, I drive straight home. What's gonna show up? Today's left to be so exhausted. Okay. Oh man, not the dog again. Okay. Those are just our notes. And the headless dog. I'm tired. Better freshen up first. I'm gonna go take a bath. Just took a quick shower today. None of these jokes would make sense if you don't watch the last part. I hope you watched the last part, or else I just sound like a crazy person who's like, oh my god, time to take a shower, time to take a bath. That was refreshing. I'm thirsty. I want to drink something. First, I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna save on this one. Yeah. Save. How much time difference? Ooh, it's like a whole hour. Okay. Trying to think. We'll go for a couple more minutes. I think maybe there will be an okay. I do this thing where I like double save. Yeah, just to make sure. Yeah, just to make sure. He wants a drink, so you can have a drink. Nope. You can have a drink. Over here. Gonna find something? Oh. I thought it would be like a jump scare. Unless I have a bottle of tea. That'll do. As I go to close the fridge, I remember what's tucked in my bag. Buddha gave me some weird manju earlier. I'd like to toss them and forget them. I guess I'll keep them in the fridge for now. What do I do while my hair dries? Huh? Okay. I don't know. Am I supposed to click things? Is there anything to click? What's that? What's it? Oh, it's the toilet. I forgot that he has this toilet over here. I guess I don't need to clean this just yet. Okay. I mean, you can use it though. Maybe. What do you do while your hair dries? Maybe go to bed. Go to bed? I check the tea and place the empty bottle on the table. Oh, it's there. Right here. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm not sleepy yet. Really? Is that a noise? I thought I heard something. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of a book. Ah, there it is. I pick up Secret Indiscriminate Combat. Why is this kid so weird? I pick up Secret Indiscriminate Combat Techniques. I think I'll read this for a while. This is a weirdo. Where'd I leave off? Blows to the mastoid to disrupt semicircular canals to confirm that your opponent's off balance. Am I supposed to like remember this? The neighbor's dogs are barking. What the hell are they barking for this late at night? Oh no, somebody's gonna show up. Oh, open the curtain. Oh, I don't want to open it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, there's nothing there yet. I stopped. Finally. The hell was that about? Oh, somebody's gonna show up. I don't feel like reading
May as well just go to bed. Shall we? Yes, please. Close first. What was that? It came from the the balcony. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh. Okay. Alright, get ready. Ooga booga. Okay, it's just handprints. Not too terrible. Is this a weird stain? Could it be like the ones I saw from the Urashima woman? Nah, I'm reading too much into it. What? This guy's so weird. He's like, opens curtain, doesn't see anything. Okay, time to go to bed. Closes curtain. Knock, knock, knock. Weird voices. Okay, I'm gonna open curtain. Ooh, big handprints on window. Not a problem. Let's go back. I don't want people to fall asleep right away, but I think I'll lie down anyway. Let's go back to reading our book about secret fighting techniques. I collapsed in the bed and shut my eyes. Ceiling. I think back on what happened a few days ago. Strange things been happening to me since I started looking into the Urashima woman rumor. That's the case. Could the thing earlier have something to do with Kubitaru of Kintoki? After everything that's happened today, I'm exhausted. Despite still being riled up, my consciousness drifts off immediately. Yes, please. Okay, we'll do this a little bit more. But then I do have to stop soon. Wait, we didn't even get to the good part. Kintoki during the daytime is full of cop cars and an excessive number of officers. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But it's because of the incident with the headless dog last night. Looks like we'll have to keep our guard up even more tonight. When the sky bleeds into sunset, I make my way to the Black Rabbit, like usual. Lights are already on at the bar. At the sound of the door, Aunt Natsumi stands up from the counter. I get a whiff of something that smells suspiciously like alcohol. I mean, it's a bar. Aunt Natsumi, have you been drinking? Maybe a little. I couldn't get any food down, so I thought I'd try and see if alcohol would. I'm sure it's not just to take the place of some kind of food. She's doing everything in her power. There's been no progress regarding Ami. Meeting up with everyone again? Yeah. We get together here sometimes. It's unusual to see you with friends, You are usually alone whenever I see you. It's not that I don't like people. I'm just more comfortable when I'm by myself. I see. Well, just don't do anything reckless. Just then, her phone rings. Hello, this is Natsumi. Alright. Yes. I'll be there shortly. I'm going out for a bit. I hired a private detective. I need to go listen to the daily report. It's probably the lesbian. Lock the door on your way out, okay? Oh my god, they're gonna rendezvous. She's gonna rendezvous with the lesbian. Aunt Natsumi gives a little wave and leaves. Her forced cheer... Oh, she wasn't a private detective. She was just a detective. I'm just gonna hope that it's lesbian. Her forced cheerfulness is painful to watch. What's worse is she can't hide the stagger in her step. A laptop is sitting on the counter. It's still on. Aunt Natsumi must have been using it. Ooh, on the screen is a website. That's a old laptop. On the screen is a website asking for more info on missing people. Aww, looks like she was reading the Shinzo ward page. Ami's case hasn't been made public yet, so it's not up on the site yet. Most of those missing seem to be old folks and adults. There are a few kids too. Half a year ago, it's as recent as they get, with some middle school kid missing. It was investigated as a kidnapping, like Ami, but it doesn't seem like the kid's been found yet. It's disappearing one after the other with adults not noticing. Damn eerie. I'm not at the bar long before Amanami and Hazuki arrive. Same time. Ohayou gozaimasu. I ran into Amanami at the station, so we decided to walk over together. Guess people in the industry feel the need to say good morning, regardless of the time. It still throws me off when I hear it at night. Yo, how's it going? Oh, that was a dumb question considering your whole situation. Probably not great. No Murahashi today? I told him we canceled our meeting today. He was looking like he was going to follow us again. I'm not too keen on walking around with that sweaty guy in the height of summer. Ah, speaking of Murahashi, I have a gift for you. That smile. I don't know about this. Is it another weird drink? Oh? Is that what you wanted? I guess again. Here. Manju. Aha! Obtained. Kintoki Manju. Ugh. Not this again. You're so fed up, it's great. A present from Murahashi. He asked me to give it to you. Since he thinks you're a manju-loving comrade. I really don't need this. Oh, he likes you. You just seem to draw people to you, don't you? Want some manju, Hazuki? Thanks, but I'm on a diet. Oh, I see the laptop is out. Perfect, I wanted to do something. Fan contacted me earlier. He gave me a website URL. He said the incidents described on it are affiliated with the Kubitaro of Kentucky. Isn't Bond that journalist guy who Wait. Isn't Bond that journalist guy who we were pretty sure was a jerk? Why is he helping us? Well, yesterday, I told Hazuki about last night. Oh, that's not fair. Amanami got to go ride with Spiffs. That's what you're upset about? I knew that was what she was gonna be. She was gonna comment on. Middle-aged men don't interest me. No, if they were missing limbs or transparent, then I'd bend my no flirting rule. So, no head is grounds for an immediate no. Cut it out. I've had enough of missing heads with Kubitaro. Amanami returns to the laptop and types in the URL he was given. Hey, Spiffs. Internet URLs are kind of like a magical incantations. You type in random letters and numbers, and a website is displayed out of nowhere. Girl. And you don't seem to care. Hey, stop babbling about dumb things and take a look. In big red letters on a black background is a straight to the point heading. The truth of Kintoki's legend of Kubitaro. Ban says that apparently this webpage doesn't show up with a normal search. It's something called a hidden page. Dark web? Or are they searching the dark web? I guess that adds to the fun of a horror site. Gives it a sort of secret feel. Adds to the realism. And this is where my job ends. I'll leave the reading it to you guys. You know my stance on horror stories and the like. Summarize it for me later. The guy really doesn't like ghosts. Rolling my eyes, I begin to read. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not like a big page of reading, but it's still dialogue. Kubitaro is a large man who lived back when Kintoki was called Kintoki Village. A malicious murderer, he killed numerous people and animals, chopping off their heads. That is the established theory regarding Kubitaro. However, that is not the truth. This writer believes Kubitaro was a large girl of superhuman strength, born to the landowner of Kintoki Village. She was dull-witted, but violent, and it appears true that she chopped animals' heads off for fun. But she didn't attack people. The residents considered her a bother, but didn't complain due to her situation. Behind her back, they called her Kibitaro for her large stature and violent nature. There's a reason why the truth warped into a rumor of a large man who's a vicious murderer. Apparently, Kibitaro did something that touched on the taboo of the village. And that's how Kibitaro died. Her father silenced the village with a gag order in order to hide the family's shame. Time passed. The truth stayed hidden. And from the scraps of info, a vicious murderer was born. That is the truth behind the rumor of Kibitaro that the people of Kintoki believe today.
Oh, interesting twist.
Not really a horror story. This feels more like a validation of the truth. These things are nice too. Like a good mystery. No ghost or kisses from the dead. I stayed on guard for nothing.
So you read it anyway?
Well, I was bored. This all feels very more believable than the vicious murderer story Murahashi told us. If we assume this theory is correct, and the biggest surprise, that Kibitaro was a girl. Not exactly what you expect from a girl. It's far from what normal boys do too, chopping heads off animals. Does make you wonder though, what did Kibitaro do that touched on the taboo? We could think on this forever, and there'd still be no way we'd know for sure. But now I'm curious. Is this connected to the death of Kibitaro? It might be a clue to something like the Urashima woman. No point in musing on this any further. We should go to Kintoki first.
Yeah. Okay. We decided to head to the station for now. Can I save? Please. Be safe. Alright. So, not a man. It's a large girl. Shocking. To no one's surprise, there aren't a lot of people out at midnight. But a glance at the police station tells a different story from last night. They certainly look busy. Yeah, makes sense after what happened. I swung by Kintoki around noon and there were cop cars everywhere. I'd assume so. Security's gonna be tight, but we can't be half-hearted in our investigation. We need an objective. So, what should we do? We're investigating Kibitaro, and I think we'll have to open that well. Didn't have time yesterday. But how about taking a look at the well by Kintoki Tower? Kibitaro might be hiding something in there. Ah, that's right. Plus, the area around Kintoki Tower used to have the Kintoki Cedars. There must be a reason why Kibitaro is seen there so often. Okay, we're heading to Kintoki Tower again. Security is heavier than yesterday, so let's turn back if it looks like the cops want to question us. I agree. After all, I brought a troublesome little thing with me. What are you talking about? Amanami turns around and lifts his shirt a bit to show what's tucked into his waistband. Does he have a gun? Does he have a gun? The guy seems to have an automatic pistol. Stop. There's no freaking way. A gun? I'm sorry, it's just so ridiculous. They're high schoolers. Right? They're like high schoolers? They're like kids. They're teens. They're teens. They're not adults, that's for sure. This isn't America either. Isn't that going too far? I'll have you know that this is an intricately modified gun. If I don't unlock the secret mechanism, it won't shoot. You haven't pulled the trigger. Regardless, it's a probably good idea to have some kind of weapon for protection, right? Bro. Do you actually believe something like this would work?
They aren't from this world. Amanomi's never been face to face with the Urashima woman. I get why he'd want the safety of a weapon, but we'll be in deep shit if we're caught and they confiscate it. Well then, we better not get caught. Oh my god. Sorry, but I did not see and have no knowledge of what you have tucked in your pants. Oh my god. It's fine. I'll just say secretly brought it. We better get going. We still have a ways to go before we reach Kentucky Tower. I like the way that she put it. She's like, I have no knowledge of what's in your pants. Hamanome or Husky. Who do I take with me on the investigation? Okay. Chat. I know that you're probably timing out. You're just having a good time listening. But I need your opinion. Who do we take? I know also chat lag is so bad. I know that it's so bad. You're not gonna hear this for a while. It'll be like 5 minutes until you actually hear this and can respond. And that'll be another 5 minutes before I hear it. Or like see it, not hear it. I don't think I should bring him. I don't think I should take Amanome because he has a gun. Wait. Or maybe I do bring him. Hold on, what day is today? I guess I'm supposed to bring him. I'm supposed to bring him and his gun. Husky? I'm gonna bring Amanome. We're gonna bring Amanome. Yeah. I mean, I may have looked at the guide for like 5 seconds, but can you blame me? I already missed something. I already missed D card 2. We're gonna bring Amanome.
Okay.
And his gun. And his pants. Alright, let's go. Be careful. Oh, you know what? We might find new things at places we've already investigated, so let's check them again as we go. Ah. Now that is good. That's good info there. Did I do it right? Did I save it right? K station in front of K station. Okay. Just want to make sure that I do save it. Okay. Well. This has been an absolutely please and thank you. Chat's still not working. That's okay. We're gonna boop. Thank you for joining today. This was fun. I'm a little tired. We didn't get very far, but that is to be expected. I already knew that was gonna happen. The last one was 6 hours, and this one we've only spent 2 hours. So we're gonna have to do a part 2, part 3, part 2. Maybe finish in the next one, perhaps. I will try to finish. I do really want to finish this. Let me look at calendar. I want to finish this before the end of October, so we might have to do a couple streams next week, and then the week after we'll finish this one. We'll finish NG before October 31st. That's my pledge. That's my hope. Tarot reading time? I don't think you want a tarot reading from me, to be honest. I don't know. I don't have a deck. Actually, I do own a deck. I just don't know how to use it, and I don't have it with me. But you know what's important is this. My plug for Saturday. Because I'm excited. I do love Twisted Wonderland, and if you are an anime enjoyer, Twisted Wonderland, the anime, premieres next. Let me look at the calendar again.
Not next week, the week after. I'm pretty sure it's October 29th on Disney Plus. This is not sponsored. This is just me because I like Twisted Wonderland. And I've been playing it for quite some time, although I have not played it consistently throughout the years. I've maybe had my account for like a couple years. Also, this BGM is so loud. Ugh. Don't talk over me. I do... Okay, instead of like leading, maybe I should just make this little... Whoop, okay. I have had my account for quite a few years, but I haven't played super consistently. So my account's nowhere near where it should be as someone who's like had an account for like 2 years. But what's most exciting is that the event that was the Halloween event last year is now available in English and is the collaboration with Nightmare Before Christmas. And I played through it on the Japanese server, and it was pretty fun. I couldn't understand anything, but it was pretty fun. And I'm excited to dive into it on stream and do like the voice acting. I think it'll be more fun because the characters have very distinct personalities, which are easy to sort of like voice. And they also have like voice actors in the game, but like this particular event, I think only the main story is voiced, and like events and stuff aren't like the dialogue isn't voiced. So we'll have a fun time. That's on Saturday evening EST. So if you can show up, that would be super fun. I think we're gonna have a fun time. If you can't show up, I would say watch the VOD, because I will continue to do the rest of the books. And it'll be a fun little Halloween, but not spooky, but fun, because it's Disney villains. Well, sort of. It's like Disney villain boys in a school. And then they get transported to like Halloween Town. I don't know what the Halloween Town is called in Nightmare Before Christmas. They get transported to that place. That's what I know and what I remember so far. And this is my favorite. Idea is my favorite. He's my fave. Just look at him. He's if you can't tell, he's based off of Hades. So we can go into it a bit more. I'll talk about Twisted Wonderland a bit more in that stream itself. But as for now, that is it for this time. And I will see you on either Saturday, or I'll see you in the next spooky stream where we continue with Kibitaro of Kintoki. Thank you for joining. I just keep thinking about how I lost the 50-50 and how I can't play Honkai Star Rail again. That's all I can think about. I've pledged not to play it anymore because I lost. I really wanted my dinosaur professor with a shotgun, but maybe it's not meant to be. His next rerun in like a year, maybe I'll get it when I'm guaranteed a 5-star. Whatever. This isn't about gacha. This isn't a stream about gacha. All right. Good night. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye.